Welcome to Dick Turpin, episode 5, The Pursuit, or Squirrels Were Harmed in the Making of This Show. We start with some creepy music. Someone may be watching them. Dick Turpin and Swiftnick are characteristically arguing, while someone comes along and takes their stuff.
Swiftnick, when you've been on the road as long as I have, you'll learn to sense when danger's around. Sort of feel it in your bones. It's a sort of,
The chase is on.
He's taken the pistol.
Forget the pistols, he's taking the saddlebag!
And this is a strange part, because usually the music in this is pretty good, even if it repeats the theme tune slightly too often. But the music in this chase is really whimsical and quiet. It might as well be.
Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça, ela menina que vem e que passa, doce balanço, caminho do...
Or what about... After 3 minutes of chase, they find themselves at this grand hall, where they are interrupted by an old deaf servant.
Where's your master, Grandad?
Hey? He's as deaf as a gibby.
I couldn't find the meaning of gibby in any of my books of highwayman slang, except for it was a sailor's term for a jib sail.
Oh, you daft old mumper.
But a mumper was a kind of beggar who pretended to be deaf or disabled to beg money off people. They are taken to the family, which consists of a mother and 2 daughters, and they pretend to be rich travellers.
And as we were carrying such large sums, we thought it best to travel in our oldest clothes with the hope that the villains on the road might pass us by, but alas.
Poor Mr. Turner. Paul's right. Dirty cove cleaned us out.
Though not completely successfully.
And now I fear our gold is gone forever.
Surprisingly, Dick is a dab hand at the harpsichord, and here he's playing a piece written for this particular episode called Belinda, who is the name of that woman there. Here's the hops for her.
Belinda! Be quiet, Abby, they'll hear. If only they knew!
Of course, the lovely Belinda is the highwayman.
They're not travellers.
You've robbed a pair of highwaymen.
And they're staying in the house.
Turpin and Swiftnick also realise that something is not quite what it should be.
How did she know that we didn't have any pistols?
Fetch my man's clothes, Abby.
Oh, Lord, sister, what do you mean to do?
Leave for London before Turpin twigs me.
Why should he?
Because he's the cleverest rogue in England, and because...
Because, sister?
Because he makes my heart bound like a tennis ball.
But what am I going to say to Mother?
Tell her I'll return when I'm a duchess.
Belinda. Of all the artful, scheming, cunning, captivating little charmers, just wait till I catch her.
It seems girls who wear body language feel prettier than girls who wear ordinary half-cup bras. So that girls who wear body language have to say no rather more often than girls in ordinary half-cup bras.
There's a gentleman at the bar who wants to know if you'd marry him.
No.
Body language by Playtex. Wear it, and you may have to say no more often.
Another slightly long, tedious chase begins.
Good morning, Miss Belinda. And may I say from one highwayman to another, those breeches suit you well.
I had to put that clip somewhere, so I put it there. In this part, there's a sort of flirtation between Belinda and Dick Turpin, and she sort of says that she has finished her highwaymaning now, and they should all go and have breakfast together. Incidentally, this might be a good time to talk about the actress playing Belinda. Like a lot of the actors in this, she was in lots and lots of little things, but she was particularly in series of Black Beauty, which I've never seen, so there you go.
Thank you. So, you want to be a duchess?
It's London for me.
And let the dukes beware.
£2,000, my cousin said.
Your cousin? Who's he?
Well, Charles Fenton, the Putney gambler. 2,000 to live in style for a year with a maid, a cook and a coachman and half St. James's paying court. £2,000. Well, now I have it.
Some of that is mine.
This is often a plot point in 18th century novels where someone without the means pretends to have the means and therefore sets themselves up. Oh, and they're kissing. From this point on in the series, Dick Turpin does quite a lot of kissing, and we never see any of the women again. Like we never see Belinda again.
Thank you.
Dick, she's done it again. She's gone.
What?
Went like the wind.
Sit, Nick. Sit down.
Having outwitted our heroes, she goes to her cousin, the aforementioned gambler of Putney.
A rare prize. Such felony should be well rewarded.
Charles.
I'll be blunt, cos one villain in the family's enough.
He's one of those characters who likes to talk a lot and thinks he's clever doing so. He makes puns on the word damn. He's again played by one of these characters who has a part in almost every series that Britain's ever had, but no main part. He's got a plan for her. It's not a great one.
Let's be practical. I have two other young ladies here, fallen on hard times. You shall join them on a long sea voyage.
A voyage? What voyage?
To Virginia, clever cousin. Or Tyburn. You can choose.
Where is she?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Where is she? Where's the key? Stand aside.
Oh, Turpin.
Captain Rogers.
Mr. Fenton.
The wenches, they're away.
Belinda! The boat! Get him, lad!
Oh, in quick! Sit down! Go! Go! To it! All right. They're getting away! They're away!
And that's the end of the adventure and rescue, really. It wasn't much to it. This did have the fun of the female highwayman several years before the Blackadder episode and the Doctor Who episode with me, Ashilda and all that. It also had a lot of fun with the deaf servant and it was nice to see Dick Turpin being more romantic, and we'll be seeing a lot more of that as the series progresses. However, I did miss Spiker, and I did miss Lord Glutton, and just generally this one falls a tad flat for me.